Dating other women. He had been on a dating site. I think he may have been on one or two. He and I met on Match. So after about a week, he told me that there was another woman he was talking to and he wanted to be transparent. And he said that it comes down to it's between me and her. And he said, I just want to be transparent. I don't want to lead anybody on. I want to let you know I had reconnected with someone from my past. And at some point, me and this person actually had talked about marriage and all kinds of things. There's similarities. I'd known her for a very long time. And this is the moment where most women would have been like, oh, go be with her then. Well, I'm not about to play second to nobody. I'm not about to do this. I'm not about to do that. But instead, operating in my soft power, I said, okay, thanks for letting me know. May the best woman win. And he said, huh? And I told him, you're not my man yet. I just met you. So I'm not surprised that you are rekindling things or connecting with other women. I expect nothing less as you are actively dating. You're on a dating site. If you and I are supposed to be together, we'll end up being together because you're not my man and I'm not your woman yet either. Now, mind you, I was divorced. I had 3 kids by 2 different men. I was not exactly the type of woman that on paper someone would want to pursue because of baggage and because of all the things. Now, she on paper is exactly what every man says that they want. She was very pretty. I saw a picture of her at one point. She was pretty. She had no kids. She had never been married. He could have truly had a fresh start with her, especially with having history and talking about marriage at some point. But do you know why he proposed to me? I was able to give him the one thing that no other woman was able to give him, including her. That one thing was understanding. Not just because he was a high earner, not just because he had a nice house, not just because he could provide the lifestyle that I would want, but because I actually was interested in him. I did not use my divorce or my past pain and put it on him. Instead, I took the time to make sure that every time he was with me, it was an experience. Mind you, I did this before knowing that it was between me and another woman. So I told him, it's no pressure because you're not my man, but I know that I make you want to be. And that's something that not all women know how to do. When I met my husband, he was dating other women. He had been on a dating site.